Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whoever you are. Welcome back to the Third Age Competitive League. I'm your host, as always, James, aka the Creator, aka the Dark 2, aka Wheel Up Time. I did have another one of those. And I am joined here today by Great Captain Bob, who will be helping me to commentate this game, as many of the Chosen are in it. And yeah, this is the last league game of the month, very early in the month, but we're not going to waste too much time getting into it. I am just going to fix the hot light behind myself while Bob introduces himself.
Good morning. I feel like I want to give myself an AKA something title. Maybe I could be like
the OG Great Captain,
AKA the Lord of the Morning.
Ooh, that's a way better title than any of mine. I'm not sure if you're allowed that one.
I'm laying claim. I'm laying claim.
All right, let me just hit this light off, and I'll ping the dice so the players know they can start rolling.
Okay, we got our first roll. I'm curious who Robin is going to be most of all. Because, I don't know, is Robin going to lean into the fuckery, or is he going to actually try to just purely win?
Well, he doesn't have any reason to win, right? And this is the bottom bracket, so there's low stakes for... In general, technically, someone here with a win could still enter the Invitational at the end of the quarter. Obviously, Robin not worrying about that as the other Great Captain now, but...
Yeah. Well, Ant's probably the only one who'll close enough to get enough points, because you'll need... Well, Ant can get to 7 points if he wins. All the others are on 1.
Don't nicely start picking. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, 11's like definitely enough anyway. 10 will be enough. So you know, 2 wins is enough to get you in, depending on independent of where you get them.
Yeah, Robin's gone for 9 Ant is Rant. Chris is...
Okay, so Noah Gwyn. We won't be seeing any Gwyn to Kyrie shenanigans in this game.
Thank God.
Hey, Libra.
How are the opening hands looking?
I'll do a quick enter the waste check. Oh, there's double portal stone in Chris's hand. And that is all There's 2 messengers and a Borderlands Shrine in Ram's hand. That's alright. Yeah, I'll do a proper rundown after the bell on discards have gone through.
If I was Rand, I'd probably keep those cards in my hand. I wouldn't really do a discard.
I mean, yeah, that's why I said his.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who was last. Kayla, maybe. Okay. And they're off. Matt will go to Bellon and flip Days Kongar, who he can't afford. Should have probably discarded first. Got a compelling argument, Twisted Ring, and a play for your sup. I imagine most of those are going to hit the bin in a sec.
He's still deciding.
Yeah.
He said compelling argument, play for your supper. And what was the third one?
Twisted Ring.
Twisted Ring. Okay.
Yeah. Is my audio good for you?
Yeah. I hear you fine.
Just me. It looks like she didn't discard any of those.
Just the compelling argument, I think.
Oh, right, and then drew guiding the people.
Do you think
he's going straight in with a messenger?
Oh, he could have taken the favor from Whitebridge to pay for Days Conger. I think he took an action instead.
Yeah, he wanted to replace it before the redraw decision, but it was a well-turned cards, so probably going to hold on to that one.
Yeah.
You're about to ask a question, I think?
Me?
Yeah, you said, do you think? And then...
Oh, yeah. No, I think I was just talking about Rand making the move with the favor to get Days Conger, but no. No one has a careful word.
Looks like Robin might have discarded some stuff. His hand right now is playing the game skimming an old treatise after moving to Belwan. Oh, yeah, and of course
to make a separate the Weaves pile. Yeah.
Oh, see, he played a what? Oh, no. He must have...
No, Chris discarded the wards, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
That's a Hawkwing revealed.
So, Rand could play the messenger and take a character at Whitebridge and get Days Conger then.
Yeah, it's not a hot take.
Yeah.
Definitely a reasonable option available to Rand there.
It's not going to stop any shields for his channeling followers, but...
No, but it will stop the compelling argument that's already showed up in the game.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
He will play it. We'll see if he takes the Days Congar in just a second.
I think Matt is hoping to get to 4 Kings for stepping. Yeah.
Kind of surprised that Chris hasn't gone for the portal stones. With 2, you kind of feel like it's safe to go for the first one in case it fucks up, right?
Well, statistically, yeah, you have better chances. I still hate using portal stones. They give me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, Libra, the players are in voice chat. But you get our commentary instead, which is usually better, except I've just woken up and I'm trying to roll a joint for 420 because the stream started at a bad time.
Matt's gone to 4 Kings. They're still waiting on him for it to reveal a follower.
I mean,
or is he taking step
in, right?
Yeah, he should, but I don't think there's a debate over it. No, he's revealing a new one.
Wow.
Better. Brown
Via. Yeah, it's kind of better, yeah.
That works out.
Well, someone else can probably take the step in now. That's the
thing.
9E
will probably take step in. Yeah.
Ebon Hopewell!
Good start. Rand is off to a good start.
Incredible start.
Yeah.
Good hand. Got Days Congar, Ebon Hopewell, well-turned cards.
All he needs is a level 1 channeling card.
Got a Borderlands strain in as well, in case he comes across anything nasty.
Yeah. Oh, good mount up from Chris. Get off the leadership 1 pile. Now he'll be able to get a messenger from Edinburgh and play it.
Right on.
He could, yeah, use that to go like from Hadmark to Tierik, take an extra troop, and be able to then go straight to Ilion, not have to go back, to another. It's an extra move either way, I guess.
Well, you wouldn't anyway, right? Oh, right, yeah, like, usually you go farm adding to tier. So if you go Haddenmerk to tier using the mount up... Oh, no, because you can't mount up now. No. I think I would have saved the mount up and used it to go to Haddenmerk from Camelin, maybe, if that was the plan. Not that I'm saying that is the plan.
Another
and
man.
Uno flipped for Kayla. She'll be happy to add a second Mel to her party.
Matt's off to a decent start as well. Everyone's done something, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say the least action is probably Chris, but I was gonna say, yeah, I wasn't Perrin, but like even he's got a level, and Nynaeve, yeah, she's not had much action, but she's got a, and she has a skimming as well. Plus playing the game assert dominance in hand, and now a Dorian flips as well for Robin, but it looks like he can't afford. Or
it's gonna be
by someone else. Sorry, flipped by Anth, I think.
Oh, Perrin isn't Camelin. He's not gonna go back. Matt has enough. If he goes back to Four Kings, he can take.
Yeah,
Dorian.
Matt may well get that. And a Malin flipped as well that Rand's gonna be focusing on. Hello. I'm less surprised by Robin picking Nynaeve Libra, because she's running real hot at the minute, and Robin likes to win.
As well, Nynaeve does better in kind of higher number games,
Yeah, that's true, because there's more weaves, yeah.
Yeah.
More weaves means... Well, more players means more discards.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, most of the other characters outside of Rand are going to discard their weaves if they draw any.
Yeah, Nynaeve is also a great counter to Rand.
Yeah.
But the other two boys could easily sneak in here with, like, if Robin and Anth aren't paying attention to them.
Robin will be focused on messing with Anth. I bet if anyone's he's going to mess with, it'll be Anth.
Yeah, those guys play together a lot.
Yeah.
So, used to the fuckery from them.
Yeah. Oh, did he go back to Camelin to get Malin?
Looks like...
Was he not in Farmatting? He did, yeah. I think.
Well, Matt went to Four Kings for the Adorian, like you called.
Yeah. That was the right move, yeah. There's no problem for Matt to, like, hang around a little bit.
He'd have more troops if he'd been to Farmadding. Rand hadn't been to Camelin yet. He must have still been in Four Kings. Oh, no. He revealed Adorian when he went to Camelin, didn't he?
Yeah.
Bounced off the Trollocs.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He bounced off the Trollocs, picked up another favour, paid for one.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying that for Matt, there's no rush to get to Tarvalon as long as you can pick up followers along the way.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. Yeah. Like, for me, it's not about, like, actual time. How long is it taking me to get there? Or how many turns? It's how many male followers have I got by the time I get there. I'd like to have at least 2 or 3 by the time I get to Tarvalon.
Holy.
Fantastic start for Kayla now, though.
Yeah, he needs to get to Tarvalon, maybe hit another male at Carrion, and he could be tier 2 by the time he leaves Tarvalon.
Matt off to a banging start. With the Dorian as well, and like already specialized in military, so any battle bonds drawn will be decent all off the bat,
Yeah, I think Nynaeve played a playing the game or something to bring up her.
Right, she did have
level.
one. She had one, yeah.
Yeah.
Recapping the hands real quick. Matt's holding a twisted ring, a play for your supper, guiding the people, and awarded a conversation. Rand with a Borderlands training, well-turned calves, promised power, and a portal stone. Nynaeve is holding skimming old treaties, assert dominance, and a rescue townsfolk. And Chris has that double portal stone and an embracing the source, which is probably not going to leave his hand for quite some time.
Where's he mounting up to? Kind of. Is he going to Ilion or is he going to go to Tyr through formatting? Oh, back to Caemlyn. That works. Caemlyn to Lugard. Yeah, that'll work. That's another man. Will he take it?
I'll tell you for free, Bob. On the commentary desk, it is hard to commentate Chris. First, you have to figure out where his mind's at, because his mind isn't wherever ours is.
I understand him more as Perrin than I ever did as Egwene. He can play Perrin decently well, and he can...
He's good at the game.
Yeah. He is better at Perrin, though, than Egwene.
I think I'd be inclined to agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have the stats, but...
Mm-hmm. Just anecdotal evidence. Alright, we got our first tier 1 duo with Rand. Yeah.
Yeah, Rand hit tier 1 there.
Yeah, that's good. Good start.
Perrin's not far behind. Nynaeve not too far behind. Looking at an assert dominance, I'm guessing. Going to rescue townsfolk first, then probably going to play the assert dominance just to be efficient with hand size before moving to Ilion.
Who played the rescue townsfolk?
Nynaeve.
He hasn't got the level.
Rescue townsfolk, it's level 1. Oh, he
hasn't given himself the level.
I did it for him, yeah.
Robin is a lovable airhead. Sometimes.
I mean, you just added lovable to my description.
I'm a nicer guy than you are.
Can't disagree with that. Griselda flip for Chris. We'll see if he wants to flip Rizal. Proof. The pillows are going to stay in the tavern.
So
Loose Badger was the draw.
If I was Rand, I would take Rizal if there was nothing else on the peak that was worthwhile. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
I like having it.
I mean, he doesn't have access to a character this turn anyway.
Yeah. If she's still there, like if he peaks and decides
and it's garbage, then
for the favor.
Yeah. 4 skill's not bad either.
Mm-hmm. With Days Congreek, it gives him a chance to play Fighting Dirty if that ever comes across it. What did Matt get in Aaron go?
Well, right now the hand is Coercion, Bond Warder, Play for Your Supper, and Twisted Ring.
Did he play a Guiding the People on Bran Alvear? He did. Interesting. Did he discarded the compelling argument, though, at the beginning?
Yeah, and drew the Guiding the People.
Yeah, the compelling argument...
Well, having leadership on Matt is legitimately good.
Oh, yeah, it's helpful. Definitely
and he can coerce this raiding now as well. That'll be 5.
Has he got a coercion?
Yeah, he just drew it.
Oh, okay. Is he going to wait till he hits Tarvalon so that
Hang on, something's happening. Assert Dominance hit a well-turned calves from Rand.
Yeah, it was Nynaeve's move.
And Chris is dropping one of those portal stones finally. See how successful the flip is. Well, that was an actual flip, I guess. That's one way to flip a coin in tabletop.
Did he throw it?
Yeah, he literally just like...
Style points. Let's give him style points for that.
He does that with the dice as well. Like, he doesn't...
Yeah.
He never uses randomize. Obviously, he's going back home to Stetman's Field, unlocking his tier 2. It's a good start for Chris.
It is, yeah. He just needs some military and skill cards now.
Yeah, the hand's looking a bit dead. He could discard it at Bellon, or he could just Portal Stone out again and maybe go to Katara or something. Matt's going to have a slow turn in Jareen.
Yeah, but he gets the resources he needs if he gets a mail at...
But yeah. I can only imagine Kayla is going to be hitting her tier 1 and 2 at the same time. Based on the current state of the game.
You saw the focus of the assert dominance was on Rand rather than on Kayla.
Oh, 100%.
With the men, which...
And it has to be, right? Rand's already on 10 channel, and we can't ignore the fact that he's going towards that cleansing the 10 at the end of the game. Now he's on 13 channeling with an Amalisa flipped. Not free, doesn't have an Aes Sedai in his party, but...
Yeah. It's strange. It almost feels like Robin is behind purely just based on what he's messing with other people, I guess. Yeah.
Robin is behind, yeah. Jura learned from the best and I cover the back trail. But he's got resources. He just doesn't have channeling levels. That's the main problem. He can pick up this Corvoral if shit's still there, which I'd probably recommend. Because he's got the old trees in hand, then he can just get like a really... Yeah, and the embrace being discarded is gonna...
Rand's gonna get it first, though.
Gonna cause some fights, I'm sure. Yeah, but Nynaeve's going the other way at the moment anyway. She'll have to go to Abu Dhabi before going back, so...
Yeah.
Looks like Bane was the flip.
They double up a card there? Yeah.
Yep.
You got it.
Chris being special.
Has anyone got an Ogier to get a free Corporal? No Ogiers out. Yeah.
No, Nynaeve can just afford it, though.
Yeah, to play the old treaties when it comes time for a tier 2 or tier 3,
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cover the back trail before then as well could make some interesting play around Haddon Merc if that is where she's heading to get the embrace. Still has a skimming from it earlier too. He's behind right now, but he can have an explosive 1, 2, 3. If he plays it right.
He'll catch up pretty quickly.
Not concerned for anyone really at the minute. Everyone's having a fairly solid start.
Yeah.
Chris probably the slowest based on the hand right now. A Portal Stone, assert dominance, and find allies. Not much action going on there.
Ooh.
And a Grey Man from Matt will take away a couple of his options. Probably going to be a Bond Warder and a Twisted Ring. Maybe the play for this upper that goes though.
Definitely the Bond Warder though.
Yeah, and then I can't see any reason to keep the Bond.
Do you think Rand will, after the embrace, maybe take the Bond Warder as well and find a man on the way to Jengai Pass?
Possibly. Yeah.
What's going on here?
I'm not sure.
If they peeked, they gotta peek at 2 cards there. Maybe someone flipped it so they gave the knowledge to everybody? I don't know. That was weird.
They were trying to put the Grey Man on bottom, but drew one off the top instead and weren't sure which one it was, so shuffle it first, I think. One more discard on the way. Yeah, that's a great shout, Ice. Like, Matt and Rand both having a great early game. It's all about momentum going forward, who can carry that into the mid. And convert it into a tier 3 early. That being said, with a 4-player game, there's 5 Forsaken. It's not like there's a lot of pressure on the end of the game off the bat.
I feel like we're in for a good game, like a good start. There should be equal or even players in terms of what they'll be able to. Oh, there's another embrace.
Who is that? Was that Rand? Did he just nat draw that?
No, he. Wait.
He's already been to Adam Merkham back, I'm guessing.
Huh. Can you check in the discard pile? Is there another embrace there?
Oh, there is. Okay, so there's... Wait.
So he had it. Yeah,
Nynaeve just learned from the best that. So yeah, he must have drawn it in...
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe he went to Maheno or Farmadin, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good use of learn from the best.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Extra level for Nynaeve as well, and it looks like she paid for a skill because the skill is on 4, so...
Yeah. Yeah, she did, yeah.
Yeah, this game's moving fast. The players are setting a reasonable pace off the bat here. Unfortunate flip for Kayla. She's going to lose access to both of those favour. Did pick up a Journey to Iridian, but that's a bit out of range still at the moment anyway. We'll still be able to coerce that rain on the next turn though.
Yeah, Randall go somewhere and come back and fight Wireman to take a embrace back again.
Yeah, I imagine. Well, had Merc, right? Pick up the Bond Water and pick up the Embrace. Then if the other one's there, pick that up too.
Yeah.
Don't need the Bond Water. Yeah, the other one's there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the move. Double Embrace. I love
that puts you on 18.
Fighting Wireman. Yeah. If you can get there in time,
is such good value. I was saying this yesterday, I think, in a game. Like, this is just like, this is probably the one enemy that I'm never mad to flip, even if I'm losing to it.
Yeah. And just the pure flavor if you have a 2 reverse longbow as well.
Yep.
Who's beating him?
It looks like Perrin is gonna take that off the board before.
What's he gonna take out of the discard?
Rand gets a chance. Going for a guiding the people.
That wouldn't have been my choice. I prefer either the
find allies in hand, but he can play that already on the Egg Yarning that's in the discard pile.
I prefer with Perrin to be able to keep moving with the mount up or the.
I'm with messenger. You. I'm with you. I think Messenger's
Perrin is
probably
such a
the
movement character. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to move to make full advantage of that tier 1.
Yeah. Especially Camelin, no point in him going to Camelin, just mount up, go to Farmading or Arangel, get a bunch of cards or a bunch of troops.
I think cards are the game plan right now for Perrin, because nothing too spicy aside from like guiding the people in his hand. Portalstone added to Kayla's. Ren's going to peek at a card and then move to Arangel. Must have been a good one. It was a refresh. Also a Spoils of War under it. Not bad either. That refresh is going to mean an extra 2 levels, which will be enough to crack his tier 3 once he gets to and from Jangai Pass. Really good start here for Anth on the Rand.
Did he take the Embrace from Haddon Mark?
Last turn, yeah.
Okay, so he's got it in hand.
He's got Embrace Refresh.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Nynaeve in
Would
Ilion
he
picks up a flanking and an Enter the Ways. Does have an Ogier, so...
would he refresh into someone else playing the Embrace, do you think, to
No.
get
You
there?
play the Embrace yourself and then you just refresh.
Okay.
He has a Portal Stone too, so he could refresh into a Portal Stone. Just try get to Jangai Pass that way, but if it goes wrong, don't know how good of a spot you're in, so he probably just wants to walk there. That being said, if he goes through the Trollocs, then he'd have to spend another turn getting a troop somewhere, so he might actually be a slow path through Dureen.
Here comes the Coercion.
Yeah,
Tier
and
2.
that will hit tier 2 for Matt. Great start for Kayla as well over there. She just needs a few more followers now. And, like, if she can build up some troops and some more followers, she'll be in a good spot.
Yeah. Start taking the Leias and the discard pause. She doesn't need any men anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Just anything cheap. Rizal, you know, she's got plenty of coin right now. And it looks like the Portal Stone with no refresh.
Heads, he got it.
He did get it. Second successful Portal Stone this game. And he's going straight to Jangai Pass with it. So he's not going to have enough troops to level up here. Then again, he could look for a military card. And he'll find the new recruits. Which means he is going to be able to play it, and then play Embrace, and then play Refresh. So that's a 3-turn tier 3.
Yeah.
And Nynaeve goes skimming.
Is she looking at tier 2 card?
I
Oh,
think
she
he
did, but she didn't
drew by
realize.
accident.
Yeah, he's. Yeah, not yet.
Mizima flipped for Perrin. Bob, are you ready for your first challenge on the commentary desk?
Okay. What's the
It's
challenge?
cover the game on your own while I make a coffee.
Oh, okay. Alright, so parents not taking the
I'll be back in
Mizima. Oh, he
2
doesn't have
minutes.
the. Alright, no worries. Matt's got. Can Matt? No, Matt can't afford the Mizima. I love Mizima for Matt, but yeah, he can. He needs favor. What's he gonna start doing? Favor to get Mizima or Leia? That would necessitate a move to Chachin. Yeah, get the favor. Start building up the troops as well. Matt, yeah, I figure like once Matt hits tier 2, it's like kind of back and forth between Maradon and Tarvalon and Karien. Characters, troops, avoid Trollocs. Get your troops up to enough of a level to take a fight. Rand plays the new recruits. I can't see anyone's hand if anyone has a shield. I think he's going to get it. And is Robin going to take Coverall? Oh no, Coverall's gone. Oh no, he has Coverall. So yeah, he can do the old treaties. And we got a Bubble of Evil. Yeah. Rand wins. I think Kayla might lose. Perrin is not in a village. But yeah, he'll win, yeah. Nynaeve doesn't have any troops. So we'll see. Wait for them to. Oh, and he plays the Spoils of War and the Borderlands trying to get 2 levels and cards out of his hand. Oof, good start by Rand. That is good. You get to... Yeah, Perrin's already won. I don't know what level Nynaeve might have lost from the fight. Did she have? Yeah, I don't know. But great for Rand. Decent for Perrin. Bit of a... Well, did Matt lose the troops? Did Matt fight the bubble and lose the troops? That I'll have to wait for James to ask me it back. Can I type? Oh, he's losing the troops now. Okay. So let's take care of it. I don't need to type anything. Okay, it is Kayla in Chachin. Going to Tarvalon. Let's see what the flip is. Alejandra, that's fine. Coins. Doesn't cost a favor. Yeah, take her. Yeah. Another assist for leadership, so Matt's got plenty of leadership now if he ever does get some
Your glorious
leadership
overlord
cards.
has returned.
They flipped the bubble.
Ooh.
Yeah. Rand won, got to play Spoils of War and Borderland training. Kayla lost. Perrin won, and Robin lost as well.
Okay.
But he didn't have any troops. I don't know what level he might have lost in. Maybe Days Damar or skill. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Not too much else happened then, by the looks of it. Guessing that took a minute to resolve.
So Rand has flipped his... Oh, he hasn't flipped his tier? Oh, yeah, the bubble mean he couldn't... He didn't have enough troops leaving
even
Jenga
with the
Pass.
new recruits, yeah. I have to make another trip to Carrion first.
Yeah.
And then he's dropping the old treaties.
Yeah. For Andral, since he's got the favor to pay.
Uh-huh. That'll be going straight into the discard pile.
Yeah.
Into a Paddon Fane.
Oof.
Well, that will kill off one of his followers.
Coverall, let's say now.
Yeah, now that the old tree is he's already out of the way, I don't know if you care about that 5 leadership as much anymore.
Yeah. I don't think anyone can take Paddon Fane as a fight for a while after the bubble.
Well, Rand probably can once he hits tier 3, which is not a bad call for him. I don't know if I've ever had a Ruby Hilted Dagger as Rand, but thinking about it, feels pretty good.
Yeah, option like if you don't like your hand, go through Trollocs, discard your hand, start again.
Yeah,
don't have to worry about a random
get rid
discard.
of cards when you want. I mean,
Yeah.
Granted, you have to get rid of all of them, but
the concern is that if anyone, negates it, you lose it. But it's worth
right. And that's the only issue though, because otherwise you're on 24 base strength.
Yeah.
As long as you can draw enough cards as well to keep recharging it. Just make your tier 3 a bit interesting.
Yeah.
Icicle in chat saying that Ranth loves the dagger apparently, so Zima picked up for Kayla. She has a learning the crafting hand now as well, so that'll turn on the Journey to Radiant and the Play for Your Supper if she's interested in either of those.
if she wants to level up or if she wants to just go for more followers.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
followers are a reasonable choice here.
Hmm. What's Rand choosing from? Order or weave? Or
Possibly
military,
military.
let's see.
Oh,
It's a weave.
weave.
He
Folded
could
light.
fight Pattern Fane and then folded light him
To what end?
to gain a level.
He has refresh and embrace.
Oh, I know, he doesn't need it, but oh wait, how many cards does he have in his hand?
4.
4. Okay, so he can leave Jenga
He's fine.
Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's under
without
like
discarding.
0 pressure at all. Robin here, going to be the first to hit his tier 3, though, recruiting and draw from the discard pile. That's a wham bam thank you ma'am, and he has a blood knife ring in hand to boot.
Only issue, there's no weaves to really take from the discard that are worth it.
Right, but he can just jump right to Jangai Pass now with Androl and find one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perrin holding a few more reasonable cards now. Gonna be discarding awards, but left over we've got a Find Allies, a Careful Word, a Portal Stone, and then a Rescue Townsfolk, Last Embrace, New Recruits.
He could, well, fight Fane, play the last embrace when Arthur Hawker might be discarded now. I'd lose
I mean,
Alistair,
he
it's
could
not
just
worth it.
play something without Hawkwing and then
Yeah.
it gets discarded and he can play the Last Embrace. No, Matt's combat strength not looking too hot at the moment. And Rand will hit tier 2, but not going for the Fane. Doesn't quite have it just yet, he's only on 16.
Is he holding onto the favor to buy for channeling a Tarfalon, or I don't know how he's gonna.
He just doesn't care about Hopper.
Yeah.
He's still got the Embrace and the Refresh. And the Folded Light. Like, he's not under any pressure at all.
Another bubble.
And that one's going to catch
Another
a Folded
bubble.
Light, which will mean he'll Embrace on the next turn and hit tier 3.
Yeah. That's what he should do. Save the troops.
Rest of the players.
Go for the bigger fight. Yeah, Folded Light's out.
90 takes it no problem now on tier 3. Perrin will take it no problem as well. I think Matt's the only one who's going to struggle, but using the tier 2 will get it done.
Huh? What's he pointing at Mizima for? Well, yeah, he can actually win. Yeah, you're right. He can tap.
Yeah.
Just don't tap a Dorian. Tap everyone but a Dorian.
Yeah, I don't think you need that many, right?
He has. Oh, yeah, he's at 4. So he only needs to tap Mizima and one more. But we're waiting for him to tap. Just don't tap a Dorian. That gets him to 6. He needs one more tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll see if Kayla remembers the Dorian as well.
He already had, or she already had one favor, right? I think to begin with, so that's not the Dorian, am I right?
I don't think she did. I think she just had coin before.
No, she took the favor then. Yeah. I have a feeling now that Robin and Ant are both at tier 3 that they're gonna race to the Forsaken now.
Oh, they'll be smacking them as soon as they can.
Yeah, Nynaeve will be going to and from Jengai Pass to get tier 3 weave cards, and then Rand will just be peeking and hoping to hit his tier or use his tier 3 ability when he finds a fight that's worthwhile.
And you have to think
go
that Bad
back
and
and
Finn may be the first
yeah.
target before Forsaken for these two.
If Ant can get like a 2 arms so he doesn't lose his troops. As
Who
great as it is
cares?
to get the dagger.
8 points and a dagger. Who cares?
Yeah.
Just kill him. You don't need troops as Rand. Trust me.
Not as much, but you can take a. It's easier to just take the straightforward fight, like with a Forsaken,
Yeah, but
where you
like
don't have to play
he's
cards.
already got the two best attributes in the game in terms of battle, which is channeling and military. He gets like 14 base combat strength.
Yeah,
You
when he
know,
has the cards
troops are
in
just
hand,
a
yeah.
luxury. And then he has 7 cards in hand. So.
Where is he peeking?
And one of them's a
Has
ruby
he,
hilted dagger if he takes this line of play.
has he peeked at the tier 3 yet? No. He's
I
playing the
haven't
Embrace.
seen.
Ah, yeah, he's flipped his tier 3 now, yeah. Yeah, 6, 11, 15, 18, yeah.
So the other two are going to take a bit more time on theirs, by the looks of it. And
Yeah,
you've not going to
so
Jangai Pass, back to Tai'Shar 1 instead.
yeah, there's no weaves in the discard pile that are worth taking. Unless he
Possibly
wants to take the
considering a Blood
Embrace.
Knife ring on the Fern.
Yeah. Well, he needs another troop, doesn't he? That would only get him
He's a
to
flanking
16. Or no,
too. Or
oh,
stepping.
stepping, yeah. Yeah.
But then that'd mean Blood Knife in the hand roll.
Well, he could use that. Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, you want to keep Andro. Take Leia, and then
Blood
next
Knife,
turn go for Fane, yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised he did that rather than going to...
Jangai Pass.
Oh, he is blood knifing?
With the Andro.
Oh, I suppose he can always re-recruit Andro.
Yeah, like
again.
it's not a problem, it just costs.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe he thinks it's important to get it away from Rand.
Maybe, yeah.
Like we were talking about how important this Fane is, and you know the ruby hilted dagger, super strong card designed by our very own great captain. You should be the first proponent of that.
I've no problem with I forgot for a second that he can re-recruit Andro. You know?
Yeah. And that will put Robin into the
Yeah.
lead as well, which is not bad for Nynaeve. She's not known for the early game scrappiness.
Yeah, he's got no troops to lose, so yeah. Definitely worth it.
Could have recruited Leia and done it next turn, but is it still going to be there next turn, or has Rand killed it by that point? He was in the tank for a hot minute there before he made the decision, so definitely have to think he was considering all the possibilities.
Yeah.
Robin, of course, a great captain himself, no slouch at the third age table.
He's got the lead now as well.
The momentum.
Because, yeah. The unfortunate thing for Kayla with those double bubbles that just removed all her troops. And now she's going to take longer to build up to hit her tier 3.
Yeah, she was running at a reasonable tempo, but... No, Rand is tier 3. Rand's tier 3 ice.
Yeah.
He hit that last turn with an Embrace the Source.
Oh, Scouts is alright for Kayla, yeah. That's a decent mat card to take. Free military.
Build a couple of those troops back as well. She was probably hoping for something like a new recruits or a conscripts, but...
Well, she can't play the new recruits yet.
True.
I'd rather And the conscripts is only going to give you one troop at this point.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
it's a troop. A
it's
military
a
levels.
troop.
Yeah.
Yes, you are literally correct. It's a troop.
And a military level.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my view's awful right now.
Alright, what's Robin up to? Back to Carrion.
Looks like Rand went to Arrengill, picked up an unfolding the fan and an unidentified object of power.
Robin's taking Eggianan. I suppose if he ever wants to get the blood knife back, he can. Why is the blood knife on the weave pile?
I mean, he has a cover the back trail as well.
Okay. New recruits. Okay.
So maybe he's thinking about cover the back trail to Jangai Pass?
If you were power now, what would be your card for Haddenmark to get the levels? You need levels quickly. The Journey to Rudian, or go farmatting Ilian Lugards, hope to get something on the way.
It's either a journey or the learn from the best. But I'm not. I think at this point it's the journey, because it's not as likely that you'll find like a double level card off somebody else's. If there was a learn in the craft in there, I'd say take that 100%. If it was a council meeting, I'd say the same thing.
I think Rand's going for the blood knife.
Might be. That will give a lot of extra combat strength to the Ranth over there. Who already...
How many cards does he have in his hand?
5 cards in hand. So he's sitting on a cool 24 base with an extra 10 available from that blood knife.
Yeah, he can go tier, then farmatting, and just hover between.
He probably knows what's on top of the deck. I'll take a look in case it is something interesting. It's not. Have a guess.
Flame of Tarvalon revealed. Rian Corley?
It's not Rian Corley, but you're warm.
Leadership, Cerelia.
It's not Cerelia, but you're hot.
It's who?
It's not Cerelia, but you're hot. You're getting hot.
So, still leadership.
This is fun.
2-on.
You got it right! You're getting loads of sound effects right now, by the way.
Cheers. Cheers.
It's 2-on top of the deck. Hot garbage.
Yeah, I'd reveal her if I was on, because I'm not worried about Matt's the only one that can take her for free, and I'm not worried about that. So I'd take her just to get the next card up, you know?
Okay, have you played with Anth?
He's gonna wait till someone else reveals her.
Yeah, he never flips things unless there's something he wants. If it's something garbage, he will leave it there for 6 years to avoid flipping it.
Another bubble. Oh, that's rough.
Another bubble. God, Kayla's suffering over here.
Yeah. She needs a tour with Longbow badly.
And such a great start as well we had from Matt, you know, with the 4 or 5 males off the bat, the early tier 2, it was all looking great, and now these repeated bubbles of evil just blowing a hole in Kayla's side.
It's unfortunate. Would you, since if you're Kayla, then you're behind getting to tier 3, you keep losing troops. Would you go to and from Jengai Pass to build up, or would you go marred on to maybe like Chachin or something to build up. You just need something to get to tier 3 now. You need troops to then take a tier 2 fight.
I think
if he has got Pat and Fane,
yeah, I
discard.
think I move towards Tywin's Gap. I'm probably going
do Faldara, Falmaran bounce.
Get
troops and then
just avoid fights get as much as possible.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was wrong. Ants just flipped.
Yeah.
The 2-1.
He needs to stay ahead of Nynaeve. So I think he realizes he knows what he's got to do. He's got to catch up first in the actually not to stay ahead. He needs to catch up to Nynaeve.
Yeah.
Nynaeve's taking the Androl. Yeah. Robin, would love to take 2 on for free though, but he just doesn't have the skill.
He thinks Nynaeve can't fight. Ice thinks.
You want to take a peek at the next tier 3? See who's coming up?
I will in a sec when he does. Perrin drew hard choices. That could be good for him. I'd be tempted to do that in the tier 1, just because it's not going to give anyone else anything powerful, and it could give you some level up cards.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he doesn't have the tiers otherwise to play. Yeah.
That might be the play for your supper out of. No, she moved to Tavern. Drew pilfered plans. Oh, he's peeking at an action. Killer needs to reveal a character.
What's Ant taking in Mark?
Kayla got 2 on. It's me being dumb.
Yeah, I saw that. Sorry, I didn't let you know. Taking a flanking? Okay. Yeah, that's alright. Is he up to 6 cards now? In Rand's hand?
Sorry, Rand is... Yes, drew a flanking and blood knife ring that we knew he picked up already. Yeah, so he's on 6.
4. Okay. So, is he going to go maybe tier, formatting? What I did once with Rand is when I had 7 in my hand, I just bounced back and forth between 4 Kings and Camelin. Keep peeking and turning, through tier 3s to get without doing a discard. If I had, a decent hand like he does with the Blood Knife.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious because he hasn't peeked at this top tier 3 yet. I'm going to take a look at it. It's, alright, should we play the game again?
Oh, okay.
It's a follower.
It's a follower. Okay, so starting blind.
Unless something interesting happens, and then we'll jump back to the game.
Okay, let's go with Gareth Bryn.
Warm.
Okay, maybe we're still Lan.
Second go, Bob. What
I got it. I was thinking military, a card that you probably don't really care about. So it's not Bashir Rodell.
It's Lan.
It's Lan, yeah. Yeah.
You're incredible at this game.
Still go to tier, flip them, then go to formatting, and then Camelin, and get on with your day.
Icicle is very impressed with your guessing abilities. He congratulated you after the last time, saying it was impressive, and 2 goes. You just did it in 2. Can you do it in 1 next time?
Probably not. I need the warm or the cold or something to guide me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna have an orange right now, so I might not be speaking much for the next.
The more that get flipped, the more chance you have of randomly guessing it right.
There's still what, like 39 cards. It's like a 1 in 2%. 1 in 2%. So that's 1 in 40, whatever. A 2% chance. I don't know my statistics that well anymore.
I need moving to Kyrie in. I have to think she might be looking for a fight now, just to pop that void and see what happens. Finds an Alana instead. Bit late in the game for that one to be relevant to her. Kayla would have liked it though, I'm sure.
Or even if I was Perrin, would have loved it.
Yeah.
To be able to constantly get a leadership card.
Hasn't popped that hard choices yet. Got Guiding the People in hand as well from Haddon Merck while we were playing the game a turn or 2 ago. New recruits will come out now. He's going to have plenty of levels soon enough. He'll be there. And he's not too far behind now because the others have kind of been fucking around posturing with each other.
And Rand hasn't been able to find a fight.
Yeah, and he hasn't been aggressively pursuing it either.
Well, he went to formatting rather than reveal LAN, did he?
And Kayla moving to Aaron Gill picks up a shield and a new recruit.
Problem for Rand though now is he can't go back to tier because he'll have to discard then if he leaves tier. Well, he says he's still got the refresh that he can play.
Yeah,
card that he can get out of
Eyes of Ears. An unidentified object of power.
No.
Although he can't play the unidentified object of power at the moment.
Oh, come on, Kayla. Take LAN. Take LAN. That's a good card for Matt.
I mean, she's got it, right? All that coin there.
Yeah.
Trying to build up troops desperately right now.
Yeah, the ability to save 2 troops.
One of the few times where that ability is actually going to be super relevant to the game.
It's almost Ant's turn, and we're at the next round of the guessing game for tier 3.
Oh, and Robin just picked up an old treatise with Alana. Okay.
So he's going to...
It's a follower.
Travel to... It's a follower. Alright, let's say a bear.
Cold.
Katsuan.
Warmer.
Warmer. So we're sticking with channeling. Our options are Logain, Narishma, Olivia. I'm gonna go with Narishma. I was right. It was Narishma.
Just on time.
I did not see that.
Just on time.
I totally did not see that.
Man, Bob, I think you've had more clap sound effects, more sirens, and more years than anyone else just from playing this game.
I find my calling. I'm better at the guessing game
the third
than
age
I am at third age. Yeah.
I don't think you can go that far.
Game. Well, I'd have to continue it for the next while. I don't think yet. Okay. So Rand is going to flip back and forth there. He's got his cards in his hand. He's got what he thinks is troops. Perrin, 7, 12, 4. So 16. He needs another 2 levels.
Yeah, he's got them in hand. He just drew a gateway. That could be interesting if it is the discard pile.
Yeah. He's going to head to Ilion, so yeah, he'll probably be discarding soon. Unless he plays those cards you're talking about. Yeah, come on, Matt. Kayla, take LAN.
She's pointing at it.
Take LAN. Yeah. Why did she just take it? Is she waiting for permission? Just
Permission?
take it. Yeah. I don't know. Like someone to confirm,
Something from the
your
previous turn,
thoughts.
maybe.
Yeah. That's the right move.
Yeah, Nynaeve's sort of tapered off now. The old treat is just gonna go into a Rodell, you have to imagine.
Robin has to wait a couple of turns for Androl to
Yeah.
turn
Well, he
around.
hasn't Enter the Ways and an Ogier, so he doesn't. He can just go there
Oh
next turn.
yeah. Okay.
He's been
Oh,
holding that
fair
one
enough.
for a
Yeah.
while.
Here we go. First fight. Tap
Oh,
tier 3.
Balthamel.
End it. Just tap your tier 3 and end it. Or is he gonna play the Blood Knight to get a card out of his hand?
Nice. You don't even need to tap tier 3. He's just got it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, I forgot his base strength. Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't need to get any cards out of his hand, so. Easy first kill for Rand will put him slightly back into the lead, but not too far ahead of any of the other players. Still,
Yeah, I
anyone's
reckon he
game with
wanted
Forsaken left.
a bigger fight. Because it's going to be hard now. With 7 in your hand, it's hard to leave 4 Kings Caemlyn without chancing the discard. Yeah, I always want a bigger fight for
he
my
has
first
things
Forsaken.
he could just get rid of.
Oh yeah, this still has the refresh.
If there's nothing interesting on top of the deck, you know.
Yeah.
Robin just taking care of Dane, the Dark Friend.
Oh yeah, he's gone to Maradon, yeah. Has anyone got a cancel for old treaties? A careful prep or something?
I don't think so.
There's no one levels to play it. Yeah. No right rumors, no... Yeah, he's got it.
No, there's nothing to stop the Rodell here.
Yeah.
There is an unidentified object of power in Rand's hand, but currently no tier 2 follower that he could play it with.
Yeah. He could always... Yeah, he'll take a peek at if there's a tier 2 follower that may be free or worth taking.
I mean, he can get tier 3 followers as well. He's got enough resources. It's tier 2 plus,
I know, but you want to do it... Yeah, do it cheaply. Don't want to spend a lot of resources.
Yeah, but if he's trying to flip tier 3s anyway and there's something on top, then, like... You know, if it's like a Big Days Damar follower or something like that, maybe.
If there's a Tom Maryland, yeah.
100% you take a Tom Maryland.
Yeah, but he needs to get one more level to get Tom Maryland for free. Everything is going to be...
Oh, right, yeah.
Shuffled. Yeah, everything's going to be shuffled, though, when Robin plays the old treaties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so...
I think he's just deciding where to peak. Like, he could just flank through the Trollocs to Tarvalon.
He could take a small fight. Go back to 4 Kings.
He can't take a fight. Not on the tier 3 deck, anyway.
Who is it?
Isn't that your job?
Oh, I've got to guess which Forsaken now.
I mean, I don't think you're going to have time. It looks like he's going to flip it right now.
Oh,
it's Galdrian. And he's not taking it. I'm actually surprised by that.
Yeah, because, like, I don't care about the 7 coin. 3 favor is not that much. He's got... You said he had the webs within webs or something?
He has an eyes and ears. The one that lets you steal draws.
Oh, he doesn't really necessarily want that because his discard is random.
Yeah, but it plays on someone else's turn, so it could mean he has a big influx of cards for his tier 3.
I suppose, yeah, if he knows there's a fight coming. The old treaties is out.
And there's a void in Nynaeve's hand that he knows about. That will be the Rodell.
They shuffle the tier 3? Yeah, you did. You got him.
Yeah, I'm really surprised
Robin
you Cauldron though.
It's like clockwork. Every time Robin is Nynaeve, he gets Androl and he gets Rodell. like without fail.
Alright, it's a follower on top.
Someone learned from the best did the old treaties?
Yeah, looks like Kayla did.
For who?
We'll find out.
Nice.
Are you not going to guess this follower on top?
Oh, on top of tier 3, did Rand peek at it?
I peeked it.
Oh, you peeked at it. Okay, let's see. It's a follower, right? You said
It's a follower.
Let's start with Thailand.
Warm.
Okay, so we're still on the Days to My track. Probably not thinking Tom Maryland. So who's another Days to My tier 3 follower?
Kind of hot, actually.
I'm starting to have trouble now. I'm running out of steam. Not Thailand. Who's Days to My? Other than Galdrin's out, Tom Maryland's there. Bear Lane?
Yeah, that is one of the other two available.
Is it? My guess is Bear Lane then.
Yeah,
it's wrong.
Berlin. It's Berlin.
It's Bear Lane. Okay. All right.
I can't remember who
still
the other one is.
Within 2
I just
guesses.
know there's 5. There's like 5 of each. I know that.
If you were Rand, would you take Bear Lane at this point?
I mean, yeah, but I'm also taking Galdrin if I'm Rand at this point, so...
Someone else take Galdrin?
It looks like Kayla might have.
Kayla did.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense.
Well, that's not bad. I suppose gains a troop. It's another expensive Mazima.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, at this point, Kayla's so far behind. She's just trying to keep on to those troops. So anything that's guaranteed not a fight, if it's good as well, that's just a bonus. May as well buy it.
Yeah. Alright, Robin Django pass.
Yeah, that'll be a weave he's looking for.
Let's see what he gets. Oh, Form Circle. It's good. It's not a repeatable weave that he can bring back, but yeah, Form Circle.
It is Dobrain Icicle. Well done. You can have some claps this time.
Oh, did he guess?
The 5th one that it could have been. The 5th Destamar that I couldn't remember.
Yeah. No one ever takes Dobrain.
I have a couple of times.
I like him. Oh yeah, I like him in the books.
Yeah, he pays for himself pretty quickly if there's enough time left in the game. As Matt, at least.
Yeah. Has Robin got any other channeling cards to build up her channeling level to make a more effective?
No.
Form Circle?
No. The Void and a Flame of Tavlon. Oh, he'll definitely be taking that gateway. Maybe an Embrace as well.
Go to Arangel. Yeah, because he needs to be able to play the Void. I don't think Robin would feel confident with it. Well, I suppose, yeah, he's got the Dagger as well.
Yeah, but you don't really want to Void into Dagger. I'll pick that, sorry. Alright. Looks like he's going to be maybe flipping it here.
God. He feels confident that he can just go back and forth, build up one troop every other turn.
Now the next one is an enemy. Let's see how he fare on this front. Never mind.
Too late now.
Robin's flipping it over, and it's Masana.
Yeah.
He is going to lose just the one favor, but he has 16, and he's got Form Circle, and he's got a Rubil Dagger, and he's got a Rodell.
Play the Rodell, save the Form Circle and the Dagger.
Yeah, you can discard Flame of Tavlon and win the fight.
Yeah, that's it. Save your 2 good ones, tap Rodell. Like, I'd rather keep them risk a kill than battle. Yeah.
Oh, he can actually discard a treasury raid and win the fight.
Yeah. There you go. And now Robin is going to be able to go almost straight onto another fight soon enough. If
Yeah,
he
he's
can,
not gonna have
level up
much
his
trouble.
channeling a little bit. Yeah, he could take a gateway from Iron.
Could just go back to Jangai Pass and look for a tier 2 wave as well. That's another option. See if you can find a Core Lightning.
Yeah. Unless you unfortunately get a Foretell that you can't play.
Or healing. That you just don't care about.
Yeah. Maybe
Ball
go
of
to
the Winds
Arangel.
that has no use when you have Rotel and Androl already in play.
I'd take it for the Bashir, be able to pass through Trollocs. I love Bashir.
Is Chris playing another Paulstone? Oh no, he discard. What?
He was discarding a Fighting Dirty? Oh no, he picked it up.
He picked
Shuffled
up
that
too
deck.
many cards. Yeah.
Shuffle that. Yeah. He's got a good amount of troops. He needs one more level, I think.
He's got a supply raid, new recruits. Excuse me. A Spoils of War. Last Embrace. Hard choices. Find allies. Plenty of options for that level.
Yeah, but Rand and Robin are going to be cycling through tier 3s soon enough. Once Robin gets like,
he's going to need a battle wave to get started, but yeah, Rand's already been digging pretty heavily.
Yeah, I think Robin's probably going to wait till Rodell comes back around.
Yeah, and that gives him a chance to work on his channel a little bit. Maybe go to Iron Girl, pick up an Embrace and a Gateway, and then just like Gateway to Jangai Pass again, and then the next turn Rodell's back up, you can go to Kyrian and find a fight. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's probably the right move. Let's see, is it a fight for Rand?
It is a fight. You're not going to get a chance to guess it, because he's going right for it by the looks of things.
How about Asmodean? Is it Asmodean?
It's not Asmodean.
Then maybe Bilal, if he's going to take it.
It's not Bilal.
Okay, it is. Oh, Semirag.
So he is on 10 at the minute.
17 with his tier 3.
Yep. 7 cards in hand.
Oh, does he have anything other than the Blood Knife or the flanking? Because if one person has one cancel on that Blood Knife.
No. Blood Knife and a flanking, but I don't think anybody has a cancel.
No one has levels. Oh, well.
No one
Kayla has level 6 skill.
Other than that Fighting Dirty that just got shuffled back into the deck. No cancels. So I think this one's going to go through. Amelise will hit the discard pile, and so will Semirag.
That gets him just ahead of Robin. It only loses 3 troops, but that was his main card, though.
You could say that killing Semirag put Rand just a hand in front of Nynaeve.
He's gonna have to play 1 or 2 other cards just to discard, and get.
Robin didn't make the play. He went with Androl to Jangai Pass instead, rather than going to Arangel first.
Oh no, Androl was already tapped. He just walked.
Oh, okay. Searching for a while for a weave.
If he gets a Blossoms, he's not going to be able to play it at all. He doesn't have the cards.
I don't really get this.
Levels. Oh, Deathcade still, it's alright. Now he can tap Androl to go to Arangel or Qatar.
He still has to get Gateway.
Yeah. Tap Androl next turn, go to Qatar, take a Gateway, and is there any other good weave cards in there?
Not really. Is this shield getting played?
That was discard, I think it was discarded.
Oh, from the previous turn, maybe.
Yeah, I would still say tap Androl, go to Qatar, get the Embrace and a Gateway. Play the
I don't think you need the
Embrace.
Embrace anymore, actually, right? Because if you Gateway, then that plus Form Circle puts you on Void level. You just have to not
Yeah,
flip the turn that you play the Gateway. You have to let the Gateway resolve first.
yeah,
Oh, no, because you can't Form Circle into the Void. Because the Void has to be played first.
yeah.
So you do need enough way to get Channel in, yeah.
There's awards. You could take awards if you wanted an easy channel and still be able to move.
Well, that's a Landfear on top of the deck. So we're proceeding towards a speedy end to this game.
But Rand can't take a fight for a bit. He's got to
They're both neck
reorganize
and neck
his
on the
hand.
points. He's going to Arangil, which is going to mean a random discard, but he picked up a Blood Knife Ring there alongside a Turn Cloaks. We'll see what hits the bin in just a moment. I think he's going to be okay with that one. It's the eyes and ears.
So he's got a Blood Knife.
I'm just going to run and grab a can of Coke. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. So how many turns does Rand need to take on Lanfear? And can he get there ahead of Nynaeve? Okay, so yeah, Nynaeve went to Haddenmark. Oh, she must have taken the Blood Knife. Yeah, okay. I think Nynaeve took the Blood Knife from Haddenmark.
Okay.
So she
Kind of is ready for a fight.
Yeah, you can do it without the Void. You won't get the Death Gate though.
Yeah, she'll have to discard a hand.
Rodell.
It's the ruby-hilted dagger.
Well, she can also discard a card with Rodell.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true.
Rodell
I think I kind of just
so...
like going Form Circle, ruby-hilted dagger, discarding my hand, and then just picking it up with a tier 3.
I think he wants like more points to be able to beat Rand. Because Rand has a lot of favor. Well, if he beats Lanfear, there'll still be one more Forsaken. But our Kayla, Kayla's not even going to hit tier 3 by then.
Pilfered plans on Rand?
Did she get the Blood Knife?
Unfolding the fan.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, if that last Forsaken happens to be a Grendel, she may be happy to have found.
That's a card, though, that Hans would have liked to have kept. He's a little bit less protected without that.
Yeah, but he gets to peek anyway, so he can see when things are coming.
Yeah. Is there anything you can do? Can you get cards out of his hand to get better cards into his hand?
No. Give me a sec, I'm just starting to pull the last one before the game ends.
Oh, Lanfear. Here we go.
So we'll see how Robin does deal with the Lanfear now.
Form Circle and Alana will bring her down to like 14. And then he can discard with Rodell. Or just play. I'd say play the Blood Knife. Now go with the Blood Knife. Save the Form Circle.
You don't want to put it in the discard pile. Play the Form Circle.
Well,
you want it for the level. You want the level.
He could go back and get the...
Just play the Form Circle, discard Flame of Tarvalon to Rodell.
Yeah, Blood Knife. He's going with the Blood Knife.
Incorrect.
I'll debate. I don't completely disagree with it. I see where you're coming from, but I don't completely disagree with it.
Now there's a Blood Knife Ring in the discard pile for someone to pick up. My way, there's nothing in the discard pile for anyone to pick up, and he gets a channel and level.
The only one who can go and pick it up is Kayla.
He's using it anyway.
It's worth... What?
So he has to use Rodell anyway. So he could. So
I,
it's literally just he's playing the Blood Knife Ring instead of playing the Form Circle.
a form circle is worth one more.
It's worth a channeling level
Yeah.
and not putting a good card in the discard pile for everyone else to pick up. I'm unimpressed.
Yeah, I suppose.
You can do better, Robin. I know you're watching this back. You can do better, Robin. I'm allowed to harp on him. The great captains are better than me, so as proven.
Through blood, sweat, and tears.
I even made you cry, Bob.
No,
I feel like that might be an
no.
exaggeration. You've made me cry. That's why you're a great captain.
I have deliberately said I to make you cry on occasion with the game. Well, not legitimately, but my thought process has been to screw you over so much.
Well, I can definitely say he succeeded in that on a few occasions. Right now, we'll see if...
so how's this game ending, James? Robin getting the Blood Knife Ring and then flipping over more tier 3s at tier?
Unfortunately, I think Robin is gonna win this game. Although, if it's a small enough Forsaken, Rand could take it. Got a Blood Knife Ring himself already still with a flanking. And the tier 3 is about to come back up, so that'll provide an extra 6 or 7. Looks like Matt's playing a Riverboat still, just trying to get that tier 3 desperately. Got plenty of troops built up and will be able to steal the Ruby-hilted dagger off Robin and slow him down if she can get to Tywin's Gap in time.
However, does she have enough to get 10 over Fane?
She's on 16 at the minute, so she can get to 21. By the time she gets there, she will.
Is she 5 behind? Oh, just 5 behind for a free lad.
Nice.
Just 5. That is nice.
It was Bear, I think.
Okay. Yeah, the game's kind of lost. It's lost its way a little bit. Let's take a break from it.
Take a break from the game?
No, I meant from the guessing game.
Oh, right, yeah. We don't need to do that every time. Yeah.
I think. Oh, yeah, Bear. It's going. Oh, is you taking Bear? That's free Bear because of Mullane. Yeah. Has he got any skill cards?
Nobody. I think he still has that unidentified object of power, and then all the information added to the grip as well. Not got the levels to play it right now, but could be interesting.
He's paying for channeling though, right? Yeah.
It looks like it.
Does he have
any favor to spare?
Any good channeling cards in his hand?
Just the refresh. But he already had, like, he's still got 7 favor left over. May as well buy the level if you're thinking the game's gonna end soon.
Yeah, it'll get you half a point, maybe a point. Might as well, yeah. He could go Mardon, build up some troops there. I'd also possibly put maybe some doubt into Robin's mind that he might have the fighting dirty to play with Bear. But I think, yeah, Robin has plenty of gas to be able to take.
He doesn't.
Oh, he's not taking the Blood Knife Ring. He left the Blood Knife Ring.
He's kind of throwing.
Maybe he's waiting for Rodell to come back, right? And so he's going to embrace maybe Arangel back for the Blood Knife.
Why have these tokens been massive?
I'd like to see the last Forsaken to be someone with a little bit of, a butcher's bill that makes you think, oh crap, for a second. These have all been pretty straightforward, easy fights. I'd like there to be a bit more
Nothing
of a
spicy.
challenge. Yeah.
I'll tell you, there's a challenge
Like
on top of the deck.
Grendel or Ravine?
Shida.
Okay, alright. Yeah, Rand'll see that, but he won't be able to fight it.
I don't know if he will. Perrin might just flip it. Oh no, sorry, wrong Kayla.
Kayla's not tier 3.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. Perrin.
Just
Oh, yeah.
meant it's her
Perrin can
turn.
go to a village. Perrin, go to a village, take Shadowhuran. It's your only hope. Come on.
Help us, Shida. You are our only hope.
Well, yeah, he'll get him. Now Ran knows. So it'll get him up to 42.
He's nowhere near that.
Ahead of. Well, 25 points will get him if you beat Shadowhuran.
No, I was talking about Rand.
Yeah, he's nowhere near taking Shadowhuran.
Yeah.
Robin could take Shadowhuran with a little
bit
bit more levels and
yeah,
Rodell back around.
He's gonna have to embrace this turn, Robin.
Yeah.
Then he can take what he wants, but it's taken him so long. However, that Shida for Robin would pretty much guarantee the end of the game. Gotta hope that Perrin does. Looks like he just hit tier 3, so he is going to be jumping this turn, likely. And fighting a David Hanlon. He'll catch up slightly on the score track.
I think he's just sealing second place. Well, he's only losing one troop, I guess. He's only losing one troop. And getting a flanking to get levels. Yeah.
And get card out of his hand.
Rather than tapping his tier 3, he can now take another tier 2 fight. If need be. And get closer to playing all the information, which will then he can move the Shidar out of the way.
I think Chris is going to get this Shidar.
Come on, I want Chris to have it so bad. Please.
Me too.
Please, Chris. Go to a village. Yeah, go on, take a fight. You can do it.
Does he have the balls? That is the question.
He's got Hopper. He's got 23 troops.
So 33? 34?
Yeah. Has he got one card to play out of his hand?
No. He can't actually take it. He's 1 point.
Oh no.
No, he'd be 35 because he'd have moved to a village. He would need to draw something.
Go to Falma then. Hope for a card. Yeah, he get the troop. Go to Falma. Hope for a good.
I feel like he's gonna tie Shida here.
Or go to Lugard, take Huron, go to Falma, tap Huron to get the flanking.
Yeah, but he doesn't know what's on top.
He doesn't know. Yeah. This is more fun though. This is the most fun this game has been in a while. It has settled down a fair bit. Now we've got stakes. Oh, it was Robin.
Shida will do that to a game.
Oh, yeah.
He's taking is he still debating? Long to think about it.
He's still debating.
That's fine. It's a big move.
Yeah. What has he got in his hand?
Chris has Find Allies, Last Embrace, Hard Choices, Spoils of War, Supply Raid, and a Tree Song.
Okay. So.
Fuck all.
Yeah. Oof. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back in a second while he's deciding.
Oh! He's going to Lugard. No, he's not. He's going back to Malden. Using his tier 3? He's using his tier 3. He's going to 4 kings, not to Falmer. Oh, this is so tense. If he flips, he's gonna tie. He's gonna tie it. Oh. I'm sorry, Chris.
Oh, he flipped it,
I'm
did he?
genuinely heartbroken for him.
Yeah, like to tie with Shaidar and lose all your troops.
It's devastating. I think this is the closest I've come to crying at a game in Third Age.
Hold on. He's got 12, 24.
He's on 35.
Ah, with Hopper. I thought Hopper might have gotten him to.
Oh, that is actually heartbreaking.
I wanted that so badly for him.
Wow, what a game.
Some people just that's just bad luck. You know? Was he deleted? Did he delete the card?
They undid.
Oh. Yeah, that's Paranel again. Has he lost his troops yet?
Not yet.
I think Robin's letting him now. Kayla's gonna take the dagger off Robin. Where is Chris? I can't see his cursor. Oh, there he is. Did he step away for a minute?
Oh, he lost connection.
Oh, he lost connection. Oh, yeah, you see, he's gone, yeah.
Did he lose connection, or did he leave?
You know what? I just feel sorry for him.
I honestly do. That's...
You know, if there's anyone who deserved to get back in contention with a big fight, it's Chris.
Just on account of how great his Gleeman costume is.
And he bided his time, you know, he was patient. He got to tier 3, he had to deal with the 2 guys, like, you know, blowing through it. You know?
He had to deal with the 2 guys blowing through it.
You're blowing through the Forsaken, you mean? I mean.
Blowing the guys, to be clear. Right? That's what you said.
No, they're blowing through. I didn't say he's.
The guys are blowing. Oh, he's. It's getting too confusing.
They're blowing.
Someone's blowing.
Yeah, you're trying to make something disgusting out of.
Hey. Don't kink
fun,
shame. What's disgusting?
Nerdy game. Like, we're nerds. We're not voyeurs.
Yeah, I know. It's called humor.
I have a hard time with humor.
See, I'm stopping myself now. I'm holding myself back. Matt will finally hit tier 3 and steal that ruby halter dagger from Robin. I actually don't know what's going to happen with the rest of this game now. I guess Robin's close to a fight anyway, because he's got the Death Gate and the Form Circle.
I think he's just going to take the Blood Knife from Arangil
You
or
didn't
from
need it.
Hadamurk
You
rather.
got Rodell as well next turn.
He doesn't need it, but you know Robin likes to have insurance.
I honestly think he's good.
Oh, I think he can definitely take any fight that comes up. Is
Can
it
he
a fight?
take another Shaidar Haran?
Really?
Straight up.
Oh wow. Can he take it? The form circle with Alana would bring him down 13. Andral bring him down 15 to 20.
He gets the void off as well.
Yeah.
It's like an extra 5 cards. But form circle into Deathgate seems like enough.
And then Rodell.
And Rodell, yeah.
Rodell.
Definitely gonna have something to discard off 5 cards drawn. Will Rand try and fight it first? All he's got right now is a Blood Knife Ring and no troops. Tier 3 is up, but not enough for a Shaidar Haran. He's going to go to Jiangai Pass instead.
Look for Mask of Mirrors. Oh no, military. Okay. Going for military rather than channeling.
2 arms.
Well, if you can get a tier 2 fight at least. But yeah, this is going to be...
Well, he's going to tier. We'll see if Robin flips the Shaidar. He does.
He does. Go on, Robin, take it. Don't bin it.
Oh, I don't think he'll bin it. He'll do the math and then he'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, the form circle itself is 15. That puts Shaidar on 20. He's already on 9. Deathgate puts him at 19. He doesn't even need to use Rodell. He can tap step in and get 2. Thanks to Egyanin.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he has Egyanin, you're right. Yeah.
And he gets this void as well.
Void. Yeah, that'll give him the levels as well for the form circle up to 16.
Pretty much secures him the win as well.
Yeah.
Unless we get a third Shaidar.
Let's see what the draw is.
Fighting Dirty, Aelfin, Mashing Shin, 2 arms, and a best of the best.
Oh, he can Aelfin the Ruby Dagger back.
Yeah. I don't know if it's relevant at this point.
So starting with the Deathgate. What else did he get? No fighting cards anyway, right? No battle ways.
Yeah. Nothing interesting.
Yeah. So he's up to 19.
He will be. Oh yeah, he's on 19. Yeah, and the form circle will put Shaidar
and he
on
figures
20.
if no one cancels his Deathgate.
Oh no, sorry, it'll put him lower now because his channeling level's higher now.
Yeah.
Takes 17 off him, so it'll put Shaidar on 18. He doesn't even need to tap the step.
Yeah. And he can go back to formatting or Hadamurk can take the Deathgate again.
I mean, you can go to Ilion and Seen It Once it.
Yeah.
Along with something else.
That is game. Well done to Robin. Well, it's not officially game, but it's going to make the score tracker. Mm-hmm. Robin's going to go for a high score now. That's what he's going to be focused on. He knows he's going to win the game. So his point average, he's going to really try and bring up his point average. 56, 81.
Just to put everyone else to shame.
I think Chris might have been asking whether that was go on the Forsaken tracker.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that Chris probably wants this game to end now.
Yeah.
After that Shaidar run, and it's not another one on top, it is a follower.
Okay, let me guess. Let's go with... Who haven't I guessed yet? Let's go with Bashir.
Cold.
Hot or cold?
Cold. Cold, cold, cold.
Cold. Cold, cold. Okay. Not military. Let's go with... Excuse me, sorry. Let's go with Dobrain.
Cold.
Our forgotten hero. Cold? Okay, we're not Daystamar. We're not military.
Ice cold.
Is Icicle guessing too?
No, I said ice cold.
Oh, ice cold.
No, I don't think Icicle's here anymore.
Oh, yeah. He's got a lot of commitments.
Yeah. Fucking kids.
Let's see.
I give you a hint.
Else?
It's one you've already said today.
Cerealia?
Bang on.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it had to have been a leadership one that I said. Or a channeling. So, it was either Cerealia or Katsuan, I was thinking. Oh, he's getting rid of the Rodell.
Yeah, that looks like an unidentified object of power coming out of that Rodell. Feels like a little too late.
I think he just wants to get a card out of his hand, maybe.
I mean, maybe, and yeah, Robin he's next to Kyrie N. It's not like he's gonna draw one.
Yeah. Robin doesn't need Rodell anymore. Tap your tier 3, take the Death Gate.
He's got enough points anyway. Like, he just needs a Forsaken to die.
I think Robin will go for like a super high score. He's not. He may try to end it, but I think, yeah, take the Void and Death Gate. Is he gonna take the Void as well? There's not much else in there.
Yeah. Pretty strong hand for Robin, though. I think he'd prefer to just end the game. Like, his own score doesn't really matter, because his tiebreakers don't matter, because he's a great captain, so, you know, the only time tiebreakers are actually relevant is when you're going into who's getting into the Invitational.
Yeah. And between me and him, it's overall honor rather than average score.
Exactly, yeah. So it's just more important to make sure you win the game.
Yeah. I think it's pretty clear he's winning the game.
Yes, but to him, the easiest way to solidify that is to just finish it.
Yeah.
And it's still not like he's going to have a low average score, you know?
Yeah, he could gateway back to Handmark, take a Blood Knife ring, and then just go to tier and start fighting. He'll feel comfortable with that.
I don't think he needs the Blood Knife.
He doesn't, but if he wants the extra.
No Rodell anymore, though.
Rand is not near a fight. Did Kayla lost the troops from Pat and Frayne, right? Pretty sure she did.
I think so.
It's too late now. It's too late now to really do anything about it, but I'm
pretty sure. I mean, she's just been back out and she doesn't have that many, so...
Oh, yeah. Oh, she probably used land to save some troops, and... Yeah. Would have only lost 6.
Yeah, and then she'd just been to Faldara again. So build some backup.
Yeah. Poor Chris. What's Chris gonna do now?
Cry.
Oh, she's taking. Oh yeah, because she has Galad, so free
Berylune. Not bad.
Free Berylune, yeah.
She can get back down to my end, get some value out of
that. I don't think that's happening.
Probably not. Ant's not going to peek at the tier 3. He may have already looked at it.
He knows what it is. Yeah. What did he get from Jengai Pass?
I think it was the 2 arms, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, so he's looking for a tier 2 fight that he can take and play the 2 arms.
Yeah.
And then go back to Jengai Pass.
I'm guessing he didn't find one. I already flipped it by now. Flip Cerealia instead.
Okay. Why didn't he just flip the tier 2 then and cycle through those if he's looking for a fight? Get a couple more points to catch up to Robin, unless he's realized he's not going to be able to.
Not sure.
I don't know.
It looks like Robin's not going for a fight,
knife.
so I'm just going to run to the bathroom while there's still chance.
He's done what I said. He's gone for the blood knife in Haddenmark by traveling with Andral. And then he's just going to hit tier. I've tossed him to cover the back trail. No? Did someone play that? I can see that's over here, so someone must have tossed it. Okay. Okay, this game will be over as soon as it gets back around to Robin, then probably. If he gets a decent fight, he'll be well up there above 100.
I've returned.
So let's see, is Robin going to get a fight next? It's going to be over if Robin does, yeah.
Well, someone's going to get a fight. Kayla could flip here, maybe. She's got a ruby hilted dagger still. And a cover me.
Kayla,
that's pretty big. Oh, no, Kayla, come on, flip. Steal second from Grendel. She doesn't fall in the fan. Not that it is Grendel. She can't flip anyway in Bella.
Did she re-tap a couple of followers? Oh, huh? Why is she saving troops from Trollocs? What the F?
To save a troop? Make one with Mazima?
No, she tapped Glad, Galdrian, Mazima. I guess.
No, they're all recharging.
Oh, really?
I think maybe she just hadn't tapped the tier 3 when she tapped them before. I don't know.
Maybe. But no, she didn't have the tier 3 for Fane. She couldn't have played it. Maybe you're right.
No. Maybe she goes backwards.
I don't know.
Well, Ran's gonna see that as Shamael.
Okay, and he can't take it. It's gonna go to Robin, and Robin's gonna have a significant score.
A significant
score
is one way to put it.
He's gonna be peacocking.
Ooh, he just drew a battle ball. Can he go for it? 10. 17.
I don't believe so. Oh, he's going for it.
23, 33. He can get it.
Oh, okay. Unless there's a cancel now.
Chris just disconnected. Perfect timing. Yeah, I don't think there's any cancel.
Does Chris have a cancel? Robin had a fighting dirty, I think, at one stage, but doesn't have the skill to play.
Oh, he does have a fighting dirty, yeah, but he doesn't have the skill.
Does he have a mask and mirrors?
No mask and mirrors. There's a best of the best, but he can't play that anymore either. So yeah, Ram's gonna get it done here and close out the game with an Shamael kill. Perfect way to usher in the last battle.
That'll get him second place.
It might even put him within shouting distance of Nynaeve.
I don't think it's going to be enough. It'll get him to like 67, 68.
His last battle's a lot better, though.
Oh, fighting dirty with what? No. Oh, Robin's just kidding.
He's just trolling, yeah.
He must be kidding. Yeah, he's just kidding. I think he was doing that to mess with Ant. He does have coins on favor, but their levels will be
Yeah, but Nynaeve has
Won't be
fuck all
enough.
coins in favour.
I don't think it's gonna be enough. He's still gonna
No, I
be
don't think it's going to be enough. I think it's going to be tighter than you expect.
maybe. His levels, yeah, they've both got a smaller amount of followers. He's rolling the dice. It's because Robin would have taken it the next turn anyway, so he had to take
100%. 100%. It's the correct play.
Yeah.
And now we will, of course, go to the last battle. Wow, what an exciting game.
Poor Chris.
Poor Chris.
They're probably gonna wait for Chris for the last battle.
Which
Although
makes sense.
he doesn't have much. Kayla could have taken Ishamael, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
15, 16, 21, tap.
She has Ruby.
5, yeah, and play the dagger, yeah.
She has Ruby and a cover me for 10 with 2 on. Doesn't even need a dagger.
Yeah.
She could have toasted him.
Such a pity. Why should go to Shawl or Bella rather than Tarvalon? Such a pity.
Couple of pities this game ended in Rand and Nynaeve getting all the Forsaken and the Shidars between them.
Yeah. You can't expect though that with Robin and Ant they play so much there. You know.
Robin's the only person who has more games than me. Which is absurd. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of untracked games, but I think he's probably ahead of those now as well.
Robin just loves the game so much.
Yeah.
Like, you've made a game that he loves so much. He'll be available to play most days at any time.
Yeah, it's true. Unless he's working or sailing.
Yeah. If he could have a laptop set up on the sailboat to play at the same time.
What's that? A free Bale Derman? Yes! Harrington.
I'm on a river.
Dad, I got a Hareen. Yeah. We're gonna go twice as fast.
I'm looking forward to lunch now. I'm hungry.
Good to know. What's on the menu today?
Yeah. I'm having. You probably won't know what it is. It's a pub sub. In Florida and southern parts of America, there's a chain grocery store called Publix, and they make great sub sandwiches.
I'll take your word for it.
They're the one that kind of everyone tends to get is it's like a chicken tender sub. Like you get your chicken tenders and you put whatever you want in it, buffalo sauce, ranch, whatever. I usually tend to go with what's called their ultimate sub, which is roast beef, turkey, and ham.
That sounds awful.
I like a Christmas dinner. I love Christmas dinner subs. Get some stuffing.
I mean,
in Ireland.
I'm not a sandwich guy. So
in Ireland, I used to do ham, turkey, stuffing, and have them put a little bit of gravy in it.
It's disgusting, man.
It's delicious.
Need to put some soy sauce on that start.
I haven't tried the soy sauce on ham and turkey, but I think it would work well. I think it would go well with turkey.
It works on anything.
Interesting to see how it goes with ham.
Bread, ham I don't know. I don't eat bread, so.
Well, Ant's got a high score, but like that's difficult. Getting 101.
I said he was going to be within shouting distance, and he's within shouting distance. Like that's a lot closer than I was expecting the end of the game to be when Nynaeve killed a Shadar Haran.
Yeah, true. It's still. Is there one more month before the Invitational, right?
Yeah. This is month 2
Okay.
of this quarter, so there's one more month
So
left.
he still has a chance, but he'll be at what, 5 on or 5 points. So
Yeah, he could get 10 if
I'll
he
let you
wins this
jump
next
in.
game.
They're ready for you.
Yeah, let's. Well, you can come to. Hey.
People would stop coming along.
Hello.
Yep.
Have we not entertained you, James?
Yeah, that
Are
was
you
a
not
great game.
I blame the
Chris,
bubbles of evil.
I was close to tears. I'm not
Wait.
even exaggerating. You can watch the stream back and see I was close to tears.
Would you have made that way, or
You what, sorry?
Yeah, we were rooting for Chris at
Yeah.
that fight so
Oh my
badly.
gosh.
Until we realised that he was going to tie with it, and then we were like, no, don't flip it, don't flip it, don't flip it.
Yeah. We were hoping you'd go to foul and get lucky with the card.
I was like, well, I can move one step to Lugard and then try, but I thought maybe I might not make 4 turns before somebody else fought Forsaken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like, well. So
And
let's go for
Kayla
it.
there, at the end, you moved to Sholar Bella.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that about?
Oh, I was gonna then next turn try to pull some other cards using the old treaties. I was gonna go specifically for Davram Bashir.
Way too slow.
Yeah. Had I realized that the next thing was gonna be a Forsaken, I would have just shot for Tarvalin, and I know I could have taken him, but
Yeah. That would have probably put you in second.
no, it would have put me just barely, because it would put me on 80. And then Anth would still be at like 82 or 81.
Oh yeah, your last battle wasn't too strong, was it? Yeah.
You
It was a
gotta
tough
be
game
aggressive
for
when you're playing Robin
those
and
bubbles
Anth.
really just shut down your.
Yeah.
You had such a strong early, and then the tempo
Yep.
just got sucked out by those bubbles.
It just keep resetting my troops. I'm like, no. At least I didn't lose to them and lose attributes, which would put me farther behind. But it still did. It was not good. I do like how technically I got a lower score when I got a lower score than when I didn't play.
No, you got the exact same score.
Oh, I thought I got like a somebody was saying I got that the average.
Yeah, I gave you like
with.
60 or something.
Yeah, you got 57 last time because it was the average
gosh.
minus 10. Exactly the same.
Oh my gosh.
So I guess I gave you the right score for last time.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, yeah, it was a great game, guys. There was a lot of back and forth between Nynaeve and Rand in the top spot there, but the early game was like so even on all fronts. I'm still sad about that Shidar run, Chris.
Oh my god.
You're sad.
That was so brutal.
Well, yeah, and then like you disconnected, and I thought, oh, he's just rage quit. He just like he just threw his laptop at the wall.
I'm used to becoming almost last, so I'm not rage quit. I'm still going in August.
And we love you for it. Always here showing support. And and an A-star costume in the works for Malkieri-Con.
Oh yeah. I know. I have to. Well, I'm going to get my hair cut for a start. But I need to get some kind of brooch and I guess some kind of performing type thing as a prop.
You might need to get some performing skill as well.
Ooh.
I don't know. That is a short amount of time for. I could do math. I could do math problems.
Can you juggle? Maybe you could juggle.
Ooh.
No.
You could find a cheap banjo or something.
What are them like spinny things with the sticks that people used to have? Like the 2 sticks and a string.
Spinners?
Diablo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Diablo.
that seems like a
Wait,
ton.
wait. I can answer Wheel
Go
of
for
Time.
it.
Answer Wheel of Time trivia.
Yeah, Wheel of Time trivia. I think that
There's
would
one
probably
thing
go down well at a Wheel of Time convention.
Someone did say about doing something in the old chant. I could memorize some lines from Shakespeare
Oh my gosh.
that might be worthy.
Oh yeah, in the high
figure out
chant.
figure some of the stories, so that way you can actually tell those stories. It's just like some of the ones that Tom would have said.
But
I would love a game of Third Age commentated in the high chant.
Oh my god.
I have no idea what that would sound like. But...
By the villain.
I might have to like find an old game and dub over it. Just like edit it carefully in my free time.
So I was going to buy a cloak, and you can get patches online. And then we went to the charity shop, I don't know, next door to us or somewhere, and they had this little knitted woolen thing. And I was like, well, that saves a lot of money. It's £4 and
yeah, it looks like a blanket, but like 100% evokes Gleeman. So
on that note, you might want to be prepared if the one of the hosts from Wheel of Time spoiler shows up. His Gleeman's costume, and he actually does have like stuff for juggling and like a staff and everything. So you might have to do a Gleeman competition.
A glee off.
Exactly.
Glee off.
Oh my god.
Or you can just go as like the world's shittiest Gleeman and lean into it, you know? Get like one ball, juggle one ball.
James can go as a rapping Gleeman.
Hey, I'm an Isleman. I'm gonna be in
you're
full
an
Isle
Isleman.
uniform. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. You
I have my spear, my daggers with me.
If we're going back in Manchester in the evening, you know, you can like sort of shadow me and like
just follow you around on a bar crawl with a spear and a side street. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go well.
I don't think they'll let you into a bar with a pub with a spear.
I can drop it at the hotel before we go into inside somewhere. Or I can just threaten the bouncer. Sure, that'll go well.
They might think you're a stag party or something.
No, we're just nerds. None of us have girlfriends to marry. Please. Anyway, guys, thanks for a very entertaining match, and well done, Robin, on the victory. I'm gonna go close out the stream now.
Oh my goodness.
It was a lot further ahead than I was. That was scary at the end of the last battle. I didn't know how it was going to come out.
Yeah.
See you guys next
Very
time.
close game.
And that will be all from us tonight. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like on it, because it helps. Somehow, I don't know that much about YouTube, but everyone says it helps, so you kind of assume it does. Spank the like button for RJ, spank the subscribe button for Harriet, Riff, whatever. And we'll see you next time, which will be a while because we've got all 3 games done quite early this month, so maybe I'll set up some other sort of stream. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. We did a follower tier list with The Chosen a while ago, so we could maybe do like a an action tier list if that's something people are interested in seeing. Let me know. And yeah, Tai'Shar. See you next time.